Hi guys, finally deciding to do my video blog, even though it's 18 past 2 in the morning and I said I'd upload this last night, but I'm really lazy, so be glad I'm doing this at all. I apologise already for constantly looking down. I actually wrote down my questions rather than leaving them on screen because I still can't see them. But you all gave me some pretty good questions, most of them about Nudestuck, which isn't surprising in the slightest, seeing as that's the most recent thing I did. So I guess I'll start with the top one, which was kind of weird, a little. But Anon asks, what would I do for a Klondike bar? Being Australian, we don't even have those here. I don't even know what that is. So nothing, probably. Maybe if I was sent one, that'd be about it. Then I might do something for it, like pick it up from the post office, but that's about it. Anon asks, what was the most moe moment of my life? Becoming a magical girl! No, every day of my life is moe. If you guys don't know that already, you don't know me very well. Another Anon asks, you're all Anon. All of you. What made you want to be in Nudestuck? Why Jade? What do I have to say to people who skip the intermission? Do I think Dog Scratch is sexy? 1. What made me want to do Nudestuck? I guess I had a few anonymous asks saying they'd like to see me do it and asked if I thought about it before, which I had previously. Didn't really think it'd be actually something I did, but with a little bit of gentle persuasion I ended up doing it and I had a lot of fun, so I'm glad you guys made me do it. Why Jade? The only female Homestuck cosplay I have, and that's as simple as that. It's just the only one I could do. I didn't want to do a male one because that's too hard with binders and probably photoshopping my skin grey. Too much effort. Just, yeah. What do I have to say about the people that skipped intermission? Admittedly, I skipped it too. I skipped a lot of it the first time I read it, but I went back and read it and realised it was actually pretty crucial to the story, so anyone who did miss it, go back and read it. It's actually really good. And do I think Dog Scratch is sexy? I prefer Lord English, honestly. I don't know. I am Gigas. I know who that is. Asks, why must I be so adorable and cute? I don't know, this is the way I was born. I don't know. Genetics, I guess. Anon asks, who on Tumblr would I most like to fuck? That's a really hard question because there isn't really anyone who I want to. I don't know. I guess I'm more of a real person. I don't know. Penguin Delights asks, mind telling us about your hobbies? Okay, I think cosplay is an obvious one. That takes up a lot of my time. I care for reptiles, I guess. I have my blue tongue lizard and a snake and getting another one. Oh, while I'm on that, another Anon asks if they could see my snake, but I was totally planning to get him out for you, but at the moment he's in his shed cycle, so he's super grumpy and I don't want to agitate him any more than I already have. Sorry, I'll do that next video, promise. Other hobbies, I guess video gaming, reading. I'm pretty boring actually. I stupidly took up unicycling as well, and fire juggling, but that's about it. I don't do much. Really, I don't. I watch anime. Penny and stocking. Yeah. Another question that I'm only throwing in here as a heads up to everyone else was, what is your relationship status? If single, why did you end your last relationship? I guess the easiest way to answer that is I am single, but I'm not looking, and I'm not going to go into why my last relationship ended, as it wasn't that long ago and it's still kind of a sore spot. A few of you I do talk to regularly, and I love all of you for listening to me. I have heard about it and it's not something I want to discuss right now. Maybe later. Try again. What is the most difficult thing about Nudestuck? Doing Nudestuck, I presume. Getting the balls to actually sit there and do it and convince myself, hey, I don't look that bad. People might want to see this. That was honestly the hardest part. And then the hardest part about actually doing it was setting up my webcam to take timed shots, because I don't think anyone wants to see a shot where I'm like this, trying to press the button. That was really hard. I actually have a flash drive. That was my dog. A flash drive full of photos that I didn't use because they just look so stupid trying to take shots when they're not timed. Temporal Editor asks, so where do I get all my cosplay supplies? Top of my head, most of them I thrift shop for. My Jade shirt and my Dave shirt, which none of you have actually seen yet, I got from Tapatoko, I believe. I bought my God tier shirts and hoodies from What Pumpkin. As for body paint, I use Snazaroo, which I can get at my local costume store, so that's not a big problem. A lot of this stuff you can find on eBay or even Amazon. I did try Ben Nye very briefly, the airbrush bottles, but I found they were actually quite blue-grey rather than a grey-grey. Well, I haven't tried the cream yet, so that might be alright, but really, everything I buy, I thrift shop, or if I can't get something specific, I'll get it from one of those websites. But yeah, that's actually all I got ask-wise, which was quite depressing because all of them seemed to be about nude stock, and any of that I could have answered in text. I don't know why you wanted a video for that. I know a few of you wanted to hear my Australian accent, which I don't think I actually have one, but I guess you guys can comment later and tell me how horrendous it is. But yeah, for now, I guess that's all over. And for anyone who's about to ask me, when am I going to do my next nude stuff? Yeah, can't even talk. When am I going to do my next nude stuck set? When I get around to it. I actually think I missed some questions. I'm going to double check that. I have all this stuff planned for our event on Saturday, and I'm making lists, and it's horrible. I missed 3 questions. Timid Koala asks me, what was the best and worst reactions to your awesome nude stuck pictures? The best ones, I guess, were pretty much all of them. You'll love them. Left me such positive feedback, and it was so nice to actually upload that before going to bed and come on and have so many people saying they loved it. And it was mind-blowing. I didn't think it would get as much attention as it did, and actually getting reblogged by Nude Stuck was a big thing as well, because I didn't submit, and I thought, no, it's too hard. I'm not emailing them. If they see it, they see it. And then I did, and it was amazing. I didn't actually really get anything negative. The only negative thing I received from that, I guess, was a few of my followers, or anyone anonymous, I guess, I don't know, they might not have actually been following me, harassing me about sending private pictures to them and videos, and I'm sorry, I'll admit putting up nude pictures of myself on the internet is probably going to attract that side of attention, but I'm not actually that type of girl. I'm not going to do that. That's not something I'm going to do for someone randomly on the internet. That's something I'm going to do for someone I care about rather than that. I'm sorry. Another one. How do you feel about the nude stuck you made, and do I plan to do more in the near future? I think I covered this a second ago when I actually started doing my ending speech and realised I had left a few questions out, and I feel really stupid about it. I might have to edit that out later. But as I said, I feel really good about it. I got such positive attention from it, and it really made me want to do another one. But the pressing thing is saying that Jade was my only female cosplay leaves it open that I don't have anything else to do other than Jade, and I think I exhausted that already. There's not much I can really do for it. I mean, I've had a few brilliant ideas which I will do later, but nothing I can do off the top of my head. I might do something else, I don't know, people might get bored of it though, so kind of leaving it for now. But I have a few others planned in the future that I think I won't actually tell you guys about. I'll let you guys find it when you log in. But I know a few of you have also said that it's not a real nude stock, I didn't show anything. Well, I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. It's what I'm comfortable with, it's what I think looks good. So the only one I will probably do that'll be full nude won't be for a while yet, as it's not a cosplay I don't have anything for. I've ordered stuff for it, but not at the process. Not something I can do straight off the bat. It'll take a while to do, but I guess if you guys are gonna hang around that long and wait for that to come out, then I'm gonna be super grateful. that you're going to hang around that long, and I can promise you it'll be worth your while. So keep an eye out for that one. I'm going to end it there, and I'm going to go edit this, which is going to take longer than it should. And you should see this soon, hopefully. Alright, catch ya.